One Piece has introduced us to many legendary weapons, but swords hold a special place in its world. The first real mention of named swords comes from Tashigi, a marine officer obsessed with reclaiming powerful swords from unworthy owners. Throughout the story, we have seen various named blades, some with mysterious origins and unique properties. However, not all named blades are equal. Some belong to distinct categories known as graded swords. These weapons are categorized by quality, power, and historical significance, making them crucial to the lore of One Piece. But what makes these blades so special, and why are they so rare? Let's dive into the world of One Piece's named blades and their legendary grades. Not all named blades hold significant power, but some are officially graded due to their superior craftsmanship. These blades are known for their strength, sharpness, and durability compared to ordinary weapons. Surprisingly, despite their importance, only two great swords have been explicitly confirmed in One Piece: Sandai Kitetsu and Shigure. Sandai Kitetsu, a cursed blade, was obtained by Zoro in Loguetown. Despite its deadly reputation, Zoro proved himself worthy of wielding it. Meanwhile, Shigure is the sword wielded by Tashigi, who seeks to reclaim legendary blades from those she deems unworthy. Unlike Sandai Kitetsu, Shigure doesn't have an infamous past, but it's still a respected weapon. Great swords are powerful, but they pale in comparison to higher-ranked weapons. Even so, their abundance makes them significant in the world of One Piece, acting as stepping stones for skilled swordsmen. One Piece establishes three upper tiers for named swords: Skillful Grade, Great Grade, and Supreme Grade. These swords are exceptionally rare, with only a handful existing in the world. A step above basic great swords, these are well crafted but not as rare as the higher categories. Zoro's former sword, Yubashiri, was one of these, and Tashigi has also claimed two for herself. These blades are recognized for their remarkable durability and cutting power. Zoro's Wado Ichimonji, Enma, and the formerly wielded Shusui are part of this category, along with Oden's Ame no Habakiri, the absolute pinnacle of sword craftsmanship. These blades are nearly indestructible and wielded by the strongest warriors. Mihawk's Yoru, Whitebeard's Murakumogiri, and Roger's Ace are all supreme great swords. With each grade, the swords become more legendary, making them symbols of power in the One Piece world. Supreme great swords are not just weapons, they are testaments to their user's power. Every known wielder of a supreme grade weapon has been a major player in One Piece's history. Mihawk's Yoru, a massive black blade wielded by the world's greatest swordsman. Whitebeard's Murakumogiri, a naginata proving supreme grade weapons don't have to be traditional swords. Roger's Ace, the sword of the Pirate King himself. Fujitora's Cane Sword. Despite his blindness, he wields this supreme grade weapon with ease. One mysterious supreme grade sword remains unseen: Shodai Kitetsu. Fans speculate that it may be in the possession of one of the five elders, adding to the mystery of these legendary weapons. Can swords grow stronger? One of the biggest theories in One Piece is that swords can evolve and grow stronger, particularly through the process of becoming a black blade. We know that Mihawk's Yoru is a black blade, but what about Zoro's Wado Ichimonji? Wado Ichimonji is a great grade sword, but if it were to turn black, it could potentially rise to supreme grade status. Given Zoro's deep connection to this blade, his childhood promise with Queen and his use of it in nearly every battle, it seems like the most likely candidate for this transformation. This theory also ties into how swords can gain legendary status. A blade must survive countless battles and be wielded by a true master to become truly legendary. If Wado Ichimonji does evolve into a black blade, it would symbolize Zoro's growth as a swordsman and prepare him for his inevitable battle with Mihawk. Can she truly reclaim every named sword? While Zoro focuses on his personal swordsmanship, Tashigi has a completely different goal, recovering named blades from those who don't respect them. However, this dream might be impossible. The world of One Piece is filled with pirates and warriors who have earned their swords through battle and skill. Many of the strongest characters wield legendary blades, making it unlikely that Tashigi can simply take them away. Despite this, her journey highlights the importance of swords in the One Piece world and adds depth to their significance. What lies ahead? Swords are more than just weapons in One Piece. They are part of the world's history, carrying stories of legendary battles and powerful warriors. Whether it's Zoro's journey to make Wado Ichimonji a black blade or the mystery behind Shodai Kitetsu, the significance of named swords continues to shape the series. With the final saga approaching, we may finally get answers about the strongest blades and their true potential. Will Wado Ichimonji become a supreme great sword? Who truly possesses Shodai Kitetsu? And will Zoro eventually surpass Mihawk? One thing's for sure, the legacy of One Piece's legendary swords is far from over. If you enjoyed this deep dive into One Piece's legendary blades, don't forget to like and subscribe for more One Piece content. What's your favorite named sword in One Piece? Let me know in the comments below. See you in the next video.